If you've ever been to a conference in the USA, I think this is what they would call the armchair chat. Because we have a variety of diverse subjects on which I can seek your thoughts, opinions, views, or you can just say, I've no idea, and that's fine as well. It is, as described, meant to be a helicopter section to kind of cover a whole load of things that we may have talked about in the last couple of hours, or in fact things that we didn't cover and we should have done. It's pretty clear how important that relationship with car and radio is. Frank, when he was kind of telling us about his perspective as an automotive manufacturer, one of the things he touched upon was coverage. And I know from years and years and years ago, one of the major objections that we had to overcome with vehicle manufacturers was you've got to get the coverage up before we can confidently put this in vehicles. Just from each of your countries' perspectives, where do you see, how do you judge that balance of coverage between this is the right amount to make DAB radio successful versus it's too little or it's too much? Where do you find that sweet spot of coverage?
In Spain, as I told previously, a wide coverage is absolutely essential. And from the perspective of a public broadcast, broadcast is public service. It's how we understand to provide the linear service of radio to all the society. Yeah? Obviously, you have the IP option, but IP option is not free, it's not for everybody. So the higher coverage we have, the better for providing the service in general.
And do you think you need that very widespread coverage all on day one?
It depends. It depends. Perhaps the philosophy in Spain is a little bit different because in Spain we have a lot of private local radio, yeah. But this private local radio is at the end big national radios, yeah. But it's local basis radio. But in the case of the public broadcaster, are wider coverage, for instance, in Radio 2 or Radio Clásica, Radio 3,